Hello everybody, and welcome back to our blind playthrough of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And in this episode, we are a cat. We can talk to cats. We have a costume that allows us to talk to cats, and we look like a bit ridiculously cute. My God, what a turnabout! I did not expect this. This is not where I thought this game was going to go. I had no inkling whatsoever that this was going to completely derail our plans. But it has, because of course we can't get this and just go about our day as intended. We now have to go and talk to as many cats as we can. God. Oh wow! So this is cat number one, and we did talk to this cat at the end of the last episode, but that's it. That's all we've done so far. So I am so excited to see to speak to this whole new, not saying cats weren't characters before, but now we have a whole new set of of character dialogue to go into. So wow, this is a whole new way, whole new interesting way of like fleshing out this world. Okay, so the food you gave me earlier was yummy. I'm gonna say, I said this last time, so I'm gonna say glad to hear it. Time to spend a full day being lazy. That's it. I'm glad cat understands. Cat understands what the job of a cat is. That one is still waiting for us to find a particular. Oh, it's just where to start. There's so many cats everywhere. There's a cat up there. Let's start at the top. There's a cat up here. Just want to double check. I know we've done all of this, and what? Does something go here on this broken one? Drives me crazy. The graves in this game are driving me crazy because I just so desperately want to push one of them and have it reveal a staircase and make a sound like in original Zelda. All right, so hey, I wonder if anybody comments on my outfit. Phew, look, I'm blowing hard enough to make that. Yeah, so it's the same old dialogue. He doesn't say, "Oh my God, you're dressed like a cat." Can we use water block this time to? Oh yeah. Hang on. Well, probably close enough. There we go. Need something, hun? I'm looking for a cat. The old man's friend? I just saw her. She found a nice tree by the road from the east entrance to the village and climbed up for a nap. Oh, well, there you go. I feel like we've almost immediately solved this particular quest. But to be honest, the quest is not the biggest thing on my mind right now. It's just let's chat to cats. She takes long naps, so I'm sure she's still there. If she takes long naps by a cat frame of reference, then those are indeed long naps, because cats are one of the sleepiest animals in the world. Was there anything? We came in here. That's a really nice little bed doona there. That's lovely. I think these are probably pictures of her and her cuckoos. The eggs. Oh yeah, that's right. And we splashed about in here. I think we put a fish in here earlier. Not to the benefit of the fish. Can I talk to cuckoos? No, just chuck cuckoos. But I can talk to you. You looking at me? Just say whatever you want to say. I'm looking for a cat. The cat that lives with the old man. Haven't seen her today. Ask another cat. Fair enough. Oh, Princess Zelda, hello. I'm here on the king's orders to help look into the rifts. Oh yeah, so this is one of the soldiers who was sent to a soldier was sent to each of the 3 areas. The villagers say that rifts have appeared on Elden Volcano and up in Goron City. Apparently the Gorons haven't been spared in all this either. I'm laughing because this guy has just started having a completely serious conversation with me and I am dressed like a cat. I'm wondering, like, you know, has he sort of not noticed because he's just so serious, or has he noticed and he's like, oh my god, I cannot say anything to, you know, to this royal figure. I just have to keep a straight face. And the others are just staring, you know, these are just regular Kakariko villagers, like, and they're just watching this Hyrule Castle soldier and the princess dressed as a cat, just like, is this normal? Is this, you know, how do we act around this? What's the protocol? Like, is this what they do in Hyrule Castle? Apparently the Gorons haven't been spared in all this either. The Gorons have always been good neighbours. We're pretty worried about them. They've got a new leader recently, but that's all we've heard. We don't know how to help them. A new Goron leader. Sounds suspicious. We'd love to help them with the rift, but we're not cut out for the terrain and monsters up there. That does appear to be all we know, Your Highness. The Gorons will probably be able to tell us about the large rift. Everyone's like, just look away. Just look away. Hey, everyone. Hey. I'm the princess. I'm one of the most important people, you know, in the land, at least, you know, according to my family, that is, according to the you know, socio-political structures in place in this land. Obviously that's actually, you know, that's very subjective. You're allowed to have your own opinion on that. Ooh, fluffy cat. Let's hop in the bed. Oh, you can understand me too. I thought my granny was the only one. Does she mean that in the sense of, like, all owners, you know, have an intimate kind of form of communication, you know, that functions well with their, between pet and pet owner? Or does she mean that her granny can literally understand cats? I mean, when I tell her I love you, she gives me the biggest, most wonderful smile in return. There you go. That's sweet. Do we get any additional cat dialogue? No. No, it is uncommon in this game. Oh, these massive furnaces. God. Oh, hey, there you are. I was just chatting with your cat. Did you think that was weird? And also I'm dressed like a cat? What should I make for dessert tonight? Some refreshing grapes would really hit the spot, but then I'll have to drop by the shop. Yeah. I mean, you know, the shop is like 3 seconds away. What else have you got to do here? Oh, those cat clothes look great on you. Now I'm even happier I gave them up. Cool. Was there a shop cat? You guys got cats? Imagine I'm the princess of Hyrule. I walk in wearing this and I'm just like, hey, where's your cats? You guys got cats? Okay, nope, bye. That's a bird. Who are you? Not a cat. There we go. Oh, we can actually jump a full box height now with the frog ring. You understand cats? That's rare for your kind. I'm looking for a cat. Oh, the cat that lives with the old man. I've been very busy sunbathing and don't know. Check with the one on top of the windmill over to the west. Yeah, there we go. Well, we've basically already solved this, but that's not our intention. By the way, while I'm recording this, I don't know if you guys can hear, but I certainly can. There are loads, and I don't think there are any cats in here. There are loads of helicopters over my place today, and they're reasonably continuous because today is the I live in Melbourne, Australia, and it's the Melbourne Cup day. So loads of helicopters of, I don't know, rich people and rich horses flying about in the air. It's not the most peaceful of days, but I don't think the microphone will be picking that up. But you can imagine for yourselves that that's what's going on here. Okay, well I feel like we've kind of been around. I feel like we've kind of been around the village now. And maybe aside from the cat that we're actually that we're aiming for in this quest, maybe we have spoken to them all. Have we been in here? Cats, you have a sad boy, a sad brother taking care of him. No cats that I can see. Yeah, and you're the one. Okay. So somewhere, maybe on the big tree. On the big tree? Not on that big tree. Oh yeah, acorn guy. Have we not done that yet? I can't remember. That's too far. I doubt it would be there. It must be near the east entrance, yeah? Down here somewhere. I mean, what I'm assuming I'm looking for is a cat right smack on top of a tree. I feel like it wouldn't be further than where I've looked, though. Is it... Hang on, is that... That's not a cat, that's just flowers. What did that cat say? Is this in my quest log? Am I looking in the wrong spot? Oh, you should update the elderly man. Oh, do we have to update him before the cat appears or something? Oh, got yourself some cat clothes, eh? Finally, somebody notices. I thought the gal in front of the shop had bought the only set, but I guess not. Searching the whole village for cats to talk. What I like about what he just said there is that he knows about cat clothes. He understands about what they do, and he himself had intended to go buy some and wear them to find his cat, but was unable to because they were sold out. Searching the whole village for cats to talk to sounds pretty daunting at my age. No, it's pretty easy, man. It's a small, there's not that many. I mean, well, admittedly, I have gone on top of windmills and things like that, so yeah. Sorry to ask, but would you use those clothes to see what the village cats have to say? I'm sure one of the rascals knows where my little friend is. But I have. Oh, okay, well, anyway, maybe that was enough to update the quest itself. Or... Gosh, I might have to go and speak to that windmill cat again. I was so excited just about the general ability to talk to cats. I feel like I haven't properly taken it in. Yeah. Alright, maybe we need to go back. Excuse me, kitty. Excuse me. I forgot what you said. I might be looking in entirely the wrong spot. She found a nice tree by the road from the east entrance to the village. She found a nice tree by the road from the east entrance to the village. From the east entrance to the village, and climbed up for a nap. Oh, there's my own little kitty, Questy, who is meowing because it is very close to his TREA tea time. for both Quest and Pixel, our two channel sponsors. Okay, so does that actually imply it's not out the east entrance, but it is from the east entrance to the village? Hang on, when you say east entrance, I mean, do you mean this? You mean the east entrance to the village, or do you? Because where else is there? Like here I am. I've come from the east entrance. I'm in the village now. Now I'm just in the village. Like if it was just somewhere in the village, why would you even bother mentioning the east entrance? I'm literally in the center. Oh, excuse me. Thank you to anyone who just said bless you. Yeah, so maybe what they mean is not the east entrance to the village, but do they mean all the way from the east entrance? No, because that's the west entrance. What do they mean? What do they mean, east entrance? You know what? I'm going to have a think about it while I attend to Quest for 1 second. Okay, what a cat-filled episode. Quest and Pixel here are both happily searching for TREATS. I can't say the word. Well, they've got it now. Let's go crazy. They're searching for their treats throughout the apartment, which I kind of hide all around the place to give them something to do. Yeah, and we're trying to figure out... I didn't expect this cat quest to stump me, but I'm a little stumped. I'm a little stumped. From the east entrance... I mean, this is the east entrance. From the east entrance to the village, you're immediately... Well, how am I misinterpreting this? I'm obviously misinterpreting this in some way. This is not the east entrance. Like, if they're talking about the castle, that's the west entrance. So it would be pretty ridiculous for them to say from the east entrance of the castle. But at the same time, maybe the cat is really far away because the guy can't find her. But I'm not... I'm just gonna do a walk around. It's not the ideal way to solve this, but let me just double check one more time in case I read this and go, oh, and save myself half an hour of looking ridiculous. The old man's friend, I just saw her. She found a nice tree. Doesn't mean she's... No, climbed up. Yeah. Like, surely that must mean she is on top of the tree. Or does it? Does it mean that, like, I have to knock the tree? That hasn't been a thing in this game. So that doesn't sound right. But potentially she's in the tree. She found a nice tree by the road. By the road. So we can be confident it is by the road. A nice tree by the road. From the east entrance to the village. From the east entrance to the village. Oh, I just paused again to see if the vacuuming noise from my neighbor was making it in. I think it's okay now anyway. Okay, all right. So I think I was misinterpreting the whole to the village part. So I guess what they're saying is from the east, like east village, east what's the word they used? East gateway to the village is the one descriptor of this. This is the east gateway to the village, and it's from this. I guess I wasn't interpreting from as outward. So if we just follow this path and look at the trees on the side of it, we will eventually, I think, come to the cat. But it is going to send us into enemy-filled territory. Oh, there it is. What was this cave? I know we've... I know we've been here because I remember that we died here. Ah, yeah, that one. Let's not do that again. Okay, alright, so... Boop! Hey cat, I'm a human dressed as a cat and I can talk to you, and I just use floating blocks of water to climb up to this tree to talk to you. I was asleep. What's going on? Oh, exactly what I just said. Oh, my person friend is looking for me? I guess I have been sleeping here a long time. Hungry too. Guess I'll head home for a snack. There we go. Questioning the local cats. No, it's okay. I was just here doing another quest. It's alright. Settle down, everybody. You may live another day. Let's just adjust the volume a little bit on my end. Ah, there we go. He's so relieved. Oh, it's you. My kitty came home. I mean, you would be. You know, like I have indoor only cats, which, so I don't have to worry about this. But like, my God, it would drive me insane to know that my cats were somewhere outside in the world that I didn't know about. You helped her home, didn't you? Please take this as a token of my gratitude. You got 10 bunches of refreshing grapes. Whoa. Sorry, unrelated to what he's saying there. Pixel has now got post-treat zoomies, so he's going nuts on the cat tree. Cats are such fickle little creatures, following their fancy wherever it takes them. Oh, yeah. That's the life. But I suppose that's what we find so adorable about the rotten beasts. Don't old man tough exterior me, you softy. A nap up in the trees is nice, but I feel most relaxed snoozing by the elder's side. Oh, great. That was nice. So we've probably... we probably have done all of the cats there. There's not really cats outside of villages, so let's go to another village and see more cats. There might be 1 or 2 cats kind of outside villages, but still in sort of like homes. I'll have a think. Oh, that was another little pause, just because Quest and Pixel had some slightly tense relations there, just for a second. But it's we've come to an agreement. Negotiations have been settled. Okay. Ooh, the cat room. What awaits us here? There are so many of us cats living here, but a home could always use more. Care to join us? Haha, yes. Maybe this is where I'll finish at the end of the game. I'll come and join the cats. Wouldn't it be amazing actually if you had different endings based on the outfit that you were wearing? Like that kind of dictated where you sort of where you settled at the end of the game. Pardon you, it's obvious I'm trying to sleep, isn't it? Sorry. Way back when, one of my kin left town on an epic journey. She was headed for Jabul something or other. I wonder how she's doing now. Oh. Ooh, scritch my backside, but don't you dare touch my tail. There we go, that's the spot. That is a very common spot for cats to love scritches. My cats are actually unusually comfortable with being, you know, sort of touched and patted in most places. They don't have the the huge aversion to, for example, tummy pats that a lot of cats have. Not necessarily in love with it, but yeah, and they're very comfortable with tail pats and everything like that. I bought Mama a present, but then she got super duper mad at me. Oh, didn't you know? Mama hates bugs. I figured she might be hungry is all. Oh, didn't you know? Mama won't eat bugs. So that was both of them. I remember the game doesn't like me standing on the cats, which is very understandable. So I guess there's no way for us to... Yeah. I guess there's no way for us to go and speak to that cat individually. So there's... You know, I really think that's the case. But nevertheless, I gotta give it a little bit of a go. Yeah. It won't let us go on that table. And it won't let us stand on the cats. So, okay. Alright. And was there anyone I missed over? No. Alright, so I think we have talked to everybody here. I'm so excited about talking to all of the cats in this game, but I'm really curious to speak to that one that is at Jebel Waters. I was wondering what that was for. I thought it was something on the desk. No cats. No, that's just you. What do you have to say again? Sleeping next to the sausage? Ah, you're the Hylian who fixed up the desert, aren't you? Well, even so, I'm not giving up my hammock, even for you. It's my favourite spot. I'm not moving. 100%. That is such a nice spot. I wouldn't give it up. Did you know there's a kitty out in the world who tells people useful information? I hope it's useful information. I hope it's not just, hey, did you know, that you can collect rupees and fairies exist? Unfortunately for you, I am no such kitty. I have nothing useful to say. It's good to know. It's good to know oneself. All right. Finally, there's something for us to do up here. But so far, there hasn't been anything, I think, to do up here. I've heard the lady person at the shop is this town's most esteemed jewellery designer. Well, I mean, she's probably the only one, right? I think there's just one. I wonder if she could make me a sparkly, bejeweled toy to play with. I'm not sure that would be cat safe. Oh, I really want to... Surely something's got to happen in this room. Can I talk to Elephant? Maybe I'll get an elephant costume at some point. Oh, that would be so good. Was there anything in the shop? You have any cats? Nope. Okay. No money for you then. I know there's a cat further up on the higher level. Nope. Nope. There we go. Oh, I love this music so much. There's a room in the palace called the Treasury. I wonder what's in there. I haven't gotten in yet. At one point there was a hole in the ceiling, but it got patched up in short order. Well, I mean, I do know about the hole, and I've known about the hole since the beginning, before even getting in there. But it doesn't help me much, honestly. It doesn't help me figure out what the hell to do with that statue in there. So I just want to go in and try again, but I know I don't have anything else to try. Oh, I don't have anything else to try. I don't know what else to do. We'll see if there's a story element that expands on that. You guys have any cats? I don't think so. Let's just go and check in this courtyard. No. Oh, hey. Maybe we can finally expand on the Landmola quest. Hey Zelda, have you heard of a Landmola? Yes, somebody else was talking to me about this. Was it you? Have you moved from the oasis? There's centipede monsters that cause sandstorms, and a new one has appeared. Huh. We volunteered to exterminate this Landmola. This one has been on a real rampage. Whoever takes it down will be quite the hero. Because I've taken down 2 already. 2 of them, do you understand? I've taken down 2 already. You know, are you impressed? Like, I can definitely do this one. So me and my friend here are competing to see which of us can defeat it first. I'll master our secret Gyarados training passed down by our ancestors and defeat the Landmola. Ha! You think that's enough, do you? My special skills I've been honing will surely do the trick. You guys are just standing here. You're doing nothing about this, Lanmola. What's so special about your skills? All I ever see you do is flail around with your spear. Pfft. And what about your ancestral training, huh? Your spear jabs are pathetic. It's really insulting the ancestors, isn't it? Anyway, whoever defeats the Lanmola wins. If you intend to do that, you'll have to beat me to it. That's not going to be a problem because you guys are just standing around here. I mean, it was worth a go. It's all sand. Dun, 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 dun. So good. Such great music. Okay, well, let's launch ourselves out. Given that we are looking for Lanmola. Nope, not that one. We might go back to our spin outfit. I'm just so these other clothes that we have, these all have special attributes, but this is just, it just says it fits perfectly and is well suited for a long journey, but it doesn't do anything, does it? As far as I can tell. Okay, and let's get our let's get our, we want to keep damage reduced. Let's sacrifice jump height maybe, and let's get our sand shoes back on. Cool. All right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that flippy movement. We are flying. That is really nice. Yeah, I'm not really, like, Lanmola was originally here. I think we found another one somewhere around here, maybe here. So maybe here, but it might be worth checking in the existing places as well. I mean, there's no reason that a Lanmola wouldn't appear where it had previously appeared, but there's no sign of a sand. Oh, is that a bit of growing sandstorm there? Or is that just the background making the little edge there a bit more apparent? I think that's what it might be. There's no sand there. I mean, the Lanmola, I think, given the kind of arena that it sort of creates, it wouldn't be too close to an edge, so I think we can travel through all of this fairly quickly. I don't think there's really enough room here for a Lanmola battle arena. Let's have a little spin around this side of the oasis. But yeah, nothing. Surely with our amazing extra hair flip, we should be able to... Oh, look at that. I ran rings around it. Oh, this is it. Here we go. Wow, it's interesting that it has full-on zoomed in. Is this going to be a more challenging Lanmola fight? Maybe I should get ready. What will be good for Lanmola? I mean, maybe just sand piranha, right? Have I zoomed in somehow? Oh, hey, it's you guys. Have I even been back to talk to you guys once? Hey, so much has happened. Ah, the Hylian girl. Your name was Zelda, right? Ever since you fixed the rifts here, everyone talks about you. You're quite the hero. I know. To defend my friends and my homeland. That's why I became a soldier. I never want to lose sight of my reasons. Compared to when that big rift appeared, Gerudo Desert feels downright peaceful. Although Lady Facette would probably be telling me to stay vigilant if she heard me saying that. Yeah, well, I guess that is correct. You are a soldier after all. Okay, here we go. So it zooms in once we get to this area. Yeah. It zooms in once we get to this area, but... maybe it's not on the ground level here, actually. Maybe Lanmola is hiding in one of these. How far east can we go? Does it look like it's getting... No, okay, it disappears there. Maybe it is... Oh, actually, really... Probably could have used that jump ring. Is it gonna do... Yeah, because this is all rock, so we can't have land molar up here, right? This is nuts. This is nuts. How many sandy fish can I make? Quite a lot. That's pretty good. Come with me, I don't know what to call you. My sandy fish. Come with me, my posse of sandy fish. Is it just sort of in the middle of this? I feel like I have walked in the middle of this area, like. And then it disappears there, so... Let's just kill this thing. Thank you. You guys are great. You guys are actually like really good looking. I didn't notice sort of how they had these kind of like gold flecks on them. They actually... Oh, what are we fighting? Ah, nice. Yeah, they've got these lovely gold flecks on them. They look like dragon fruit. Feels like it gets thicker here, right? Like this looks... And yeah, if I... Hang on. Oh, of course, I can't even see the map. No, like maybe it doesn't again. Maybe it's just that it... See, we've got this sandstormy sound now. I feel like I'm probably... Ah, there we go. I'm like... I'm just missing it somehow. It must be here. Okay, so sand piranhas. I think they're all out, but let's just make sure. And there we go. I don't think this is good. Famous last words. I don't think this is going to be hard. Oh, wrong button. Get the belly. Get the belly. Okay. Save the mic crystals. Well, not the mic crystals. Oh. Oh, hey, you bastard. Guys, if you could handle that piranha, that'd be really useful. Cheers. Cheers. You got one job to do. I'm tackling the big guy. Just kind of generally have to keep creating them because I'm not sure how many are getting defeated by the piranha. At least I can kind of move around if a not piranha, if a scorpion appears near me. Oh, there we go. I can kind of move away from it while I'm pulling this guy's tail. Oh, right. I thought it might be some kind of like level up land molar, but no, regular land molar. Ah, excellent. So that, I have to imagine that is probably the final land molar. Are we done? Are we done? You guys did great. You guys did great. I know I haven't given you guys much to do this game so far, but you know, really good. Good. Oh, is one of these not my piranha? It's hard to tell. I guess one of them doesn't have the little triangle above its head, but yeah. All right. You guys are great. Not that other one. You guys are great. You guys have done marvelous. Really appreciate your work. Very good, very effective. Wow. Well, let's be lazy. Let's transpose ourselves through the air, through matter, through time and space. Give me a chance to have a sip of coffee. Great. I do hope we haven't missed any cats. Just checking kind of the outer wall here. I don't think so. There are a lot of cats in this game, but not enough. Oh, actually, we should go in here, shouldn't we? Such a good beat. Ah, such a good beat. So good. So good. I was just laughing at how good that was. My back hurts from swinging around so much. If you can't handle your training, you'll never be able to defeat the land mauler. Didn't I hear you complaining that your arms were tired just a minute ago? Did you need something? Well, while you guys were fucking around here, you know, I did the job. You beat the land mauler? I mean, you know, you guys have probably been here for weeks. You took out that land mauler all by yourself. It was the same as the other two land mauler that I had already defeated. I've got to see it with my own eyes. I'm coming with you. God, what? The sandstorm is gone. She really defeated the land mauler. Where are they going? Oh, she beat us to it. I mean, you did challenge me. You too. Lady Facette! You were so busy boasting about defeating the land mauler, you never set foot outside. Yes, thank you. That's what I've been saying. But nobody listens to me. Nobody listens to me, Facette, in this game. I'm sure you understand. As a woman in a position of power. I had to ensure my training was sufficient to face such a fearsome opponent. Apparently Facette has a croaky voice. No, sorry, that's not even Facette, that's the soldier. Apparently this soldier has a croaky voice, which is a nice bit of characterization for an NPC. Same here. Busy training, And did you gain anything from the training? Well, training. I did. I gained muscle. That's so cute. They do look like two little kids. I see. As long as you gained something. Even so, it's important to mind your words as well as your actions. Never forget this. Of course, Lady Facette. I know that both of you are extremely capable, so please, have more confidence in yourselves. Yes, Lady Facette. Zelda, you helped us out once more. Please accept this reward for eliminating the land mauler. Ooh, a sash? Ahem. Zelda's got a croaky voice as well. It's all this sand in the air. A gold sash. Interesting. This useful waistcloth woven with golden thread will protect you from being windblown. Oh. I wonder where that's going to be useful. I mean, I guess it would be... I guess there are parts, obviously, in Gerudo where there's a bit of wind that slows you down. Is it going to be effective against the tornadoes? And is it going to be effective in any other areas? Well, we'll see. It's a waistcloth made with golden thread. I'm sure it will be of use for you. Well, if you're sure. Again, I thank you for defeating the land mauler. That was a weird little bit of kind of moralism from Facette there, like a little bit of moral teaching for these two soldiers, but it felt a little bit kind of out of place. Like it didn't really feel like she was saying much of consequence. But yeah, oh well. So let's have a look at this. We've got to change our a useful waistcloth woven with golden thread protects you from being... Okay, same. Well, it's not going to change our appearance anyway, so let's just put our great old frog ring back on. How are we going for fairies? We're full up on fairies. That's pretty good. Okay. And let's let's go back to being a cat. So I think I'm just gonna, oh, sorry fish. I mean, it is a sand fish. I guess it needs to be in sand to survive. Oh, it went to the side. No. Oh, what is happening? Up. Okay. I've got to remember, I think, to do 1, 2, and that will automatically... I keep jumping to try and make the higher block there, but I don't need to. Just thought I would double check up here for cats, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay, alright, let's move on to the... Are there any at the oasis? I don't think so. But I'm not sure, so let's have a look. Oh, there might be one in here. In fact, there is. I remember there is one in here. Hey. The fruit being grown downstairs is toxic to cats. Ah, yeah, that is really important to know. Thank you. The nerve. Anyone growing something like that is certainly not one of my people friends. Great. Excellent, important commentary from Cat there. And you must always... Oh, I can have a rest here. I can't remember if I knew that. Yeah, you should always be aware of any plants and their toxicity or safety for cats and dogs. Cool. Well, I think that's that. I don't think there's any cats on top of any of the palm trees. I feel like, is this literally the only version of this flower? It's kind of like a, what do you call it, like a raffia, those big sort of rainforest meat-eating plants. It's like a little version of one of those. Is this the only place in the game with this flower? If it is, I totally respect that. I love that there just seem to be so many unique plants at various places in this game. I'm not sure that I saw any cats in there. I don't think there were any cats in Zora Cove, and I don't remember any cats in the River Zora village, but definitely there's some cats in Seaside, so let's head there. Cat episode. Aha! Oh, we get a cat quest. A cat initiated quest. I knew something would happen with this cat. Oh, you can understand me. How very unusual. It may surprise you, but I'm a well-traveled lady from the desert. Ah, so this is the cat that the cat in the cat room in Gyarados was referring to. See my friend there? I met her right here in Jebel Waters at the end of my travels. I adore her, but the fish she provides simply don't suit my palate. I've got something that I think you would enjoy. So every day she fishes and fishes, hoping to catch something I'll like. I'm starving to death. I haven't eaten in weeks. It's frankly adorable, bless her giant heart. Which is why I would like to give her a treat. Where I come from, the people make a smoothie that I hear is absolutely delectable. Hang on, are you eating? Are we solving your eating problem? Are you managing to find something that you can eat here? It's called a Warmix Spatial? Something along those lines. I'm certain if you speak with a smoothie person in the desert, they'll know what you're after. Once you have it, check in with me, then give it to my person friend. I'll reward you handsomely. Wow, that's a very straightforward talk about how to solve this quest. And look, Look, I'm not doubting that I might need it, but yeah, that's a bit unusual. That's my cat over there. She's kind of picky, but isn't she the cutest? I hope I catch something she likes today. Well, now that I can talk to you... Grilled fish? Grilled fish? You like grilled fish? I mean, I'm assuming I probably don't already have this, but... No. Maybe we did have something like that at some point. Okay, alright. All the way back. I say all the way. I mean, takes a second. Not a big trip for us. Not a huge waste of time for us. Boop. Okay, hey you. We have a specific... Can we chat about it? Looking for something in particular? Yes, I am. A Warmix Spatial. I don't make anything called... Oh, did you mean a warm mixed special? You make that one by mixing a warm pepper with milk and grapes. Or a tough mango. Okay. Well, I would like to do that. A warm pepper with milk... Hang on. A warm pepper with milk and grapes or a tough mango. Is it? Yeah, okay. It's just any, all right, any of these variations. Well, since we have that one already, oh no. Hang on. Undo. I'm guessing I need the pepper for any of them. Can I do, let's just see if we've got loads. We can experiment. Some of this, some of that. Oh, skip. Yeah, let's skip. Thanks. Okay, so that gets us a warm mix special. I'm not sure. I am genuinely not sure if we actually still need to do more smoothie combos to get like another item at some point, because I don't think it appears in my quest. I don't think it appears in my quest list. Oh, hang on. Oh, if I go here... Alright, so that'll do for the cat quest, but I can't see my recipes here. I have to actually talk. I have to actually talk and press Y. So, but this doesn't tell me... Gosh, if this is the number of smoothies, we still have a lot to get. You know, 67. Like, if there are at least 67 recipes, we've got a lot to get through. We don't even have smoothie number 1. We don't even have 1 and 2. What is the basic smoothie? Yeah. Still, we're not doing too bad. I'll be back soon. I might be back in a second. Just... Yeah, but we don't have... I don't know why that's... I really don't need any of these lit up. What is snow up a wall? I'm not sure even if it was originally a quest. I don't think it specifically was a quest. Oh, yes it was. So, is that quest that's just over? Like, we made it to 30 recipes, we're done. But that doesn't mean, just because the quest is over, it doesn't mean that we won't get something for coming up with all the recipes. But we might come up with all the recipes and get nothing. That's the other possibility. But let's do a few more. We've got the twisted pumpkin now, so let's... So, it grants the drinker faster key winding speed. Key winding? Key winding? Twisting, key winding? Does that matter? I don't really know what this is for. Maybe it'll become apparent because I feel like we got this in Hebra, so maybe it'll become apparent there. Resistance to fire. We're not going to go to Hebra immediately. We will eventually need warm things, so this will be useful. But I'm fairly sure our next area, main area that we'll go to is Goron, where we will probably need to cool down. The resistance to fire. Wall climbing speed, stronger effects, resistant to damage, electricity, healing, swim faster, breath longer. So we... What have we had that allows us to cool down? Maybe we haven't had it yet. Okay, well, let's just make a couple more of these just for the recipes, if nothing else. And it can, you know, like even if we have an effect that we don't really need, a sweet twisty smoothie, that is so weird. Even if we have an effect that we don't specifically need, it can just be generic healing, really, I think. I'm anticipating this should work as well. I think like milk, nectar, and salt probably work with most other effects because they don't compete. Cool. Still don't have a lot of luck with these things, but let's give it a go. Oh, nice. A twisty potion. Okay. Yeah, so with the monster parts we can make potions, which is very Breath of the Wild. I only have one monster guts. I'm just like, I don't want to waste it. But I have to, in a sense, I have to risk it, don't I? I have to risk it. At some point. But maybe I won't risk it now. Just in case we need it. Like maybe we need a monster guts for some other quest or something. Let's try with grapes, because healing, I think, yeah. Grapes should work with most things as well, because healing will not compete with the other effects. Grapes and pumpkin. Yeah, there we go. A mixed twisty smoothie. And I'm sure we can use a golden egg as well. Yeah, why not? Why not? We've got quite a number of them. Golden twisty smoothie. Cool. See but that doesn't work. That made an unfortunate smoothie. That one worked. That makes a potion. Oh, 69. So that's even, it's even more recipes. That one makes a potion. Let's see if this makes a potion. Yeah? Okay. I mean, these are both boosters, so I doubt that's going to work. And in fact, that didn't work with the milk. Let's try the chili cactus. Oh, no. Yes, yeah, I don't know. There doesn't really seem to be a lot of logic to that. Oh, can I sell you my crap? Can I sell you the shit I don't want? Thank you. Oh, okay. I only have one. Unfortunate. We'll leave the rest because we can use them as generic healing if nothing else. Cool. Let's get back on the cat quest. The cat quest. My cat quest. Okay. And I was instructed to come back and talk to you first. Hello again. Did you get that smoothie I asked for? Yes, a warm mixed special. That was it. Thanks ever so much. Would you give it to my friend over there? I mean, do you want me to chat to her, telling her that I can speak to you? And would you like me to facilitate a conversation between the two of you who are at any other time unable to do such a thing? Like, I can sit here for a few hours, you know? That might be really nice for you. The fish just aren't biting today. This is a long time to stand in the chilly wind. Oh, a delivery? For me? Oh, it smells good, and that colour sure makes it appealing. Okay, I'll try it. It's spicy and sweet? How does that even work? I've never tasted anything like it. I can tell these are going to be a habit. Oh, I feel my body warming up too. I was getting chilly, so this was just perfect. I don't know who sent this, but please thank them. Me, I sent it. Oh, are you happy too? Heh, you're such a cutie. Guess I gotta give it my all and catch you some dinner. I don't know if this is solved. I mean, it was a nice gesture, but I don't know if this has solved any problems. Like, do you want me to just tell her that I can speak to you and, you know, you can let her know that you don't actually need the fish that she can catch here. You're clearly surviving on something else that you can get yourself, possibly the grilled fish from that woman over there. I don't know, like, and then like you would be doing her the decency of her understanding that standing out here in the cold catching these fish is not helping anybody. But okay, all right. Thank you. It was lovely to treat my dear friend to a taste of my homeland, and here's your reward. Aha. A mite crystal. Thank you, kitty. Oh, and I'll try to get used to the local fare. She tries so hard, I can meet her in the middle. Well, I don't know if medically that's a good idea. You know, you are a creature with specific nutritional needs, and I think that it would be smarter if we all, you know, tried to sort of actually meet your needs. I mean, it's not a... let's just assume it'll be fine. So there was a cat there. That's a bird. That cat has moved elsewhere. No cat. No cat. No cat, no sale. Here, cat. Living in this village, it's all you can eat fish. That said, when you eat fish all the time, you kind of want to switch it up every so often too. I don't think this guy had anything. Nope, just his little Octorok and the model of the wind vane. Don't think there was anything in here. Any cats? Any cats? Oh, you know, this reminds me actually. There is one other thing that upon looking back... Hey, it's nice that the Zora can come visit our village easily. We're all part of the Jabba Waters. It's always good seeing you. There is one other thing that I noticed watching back episodes in Hyrule Castle Village. I'm not 100% sure it's a thing I can get, but I think I might be able to get it. So we'll head there next. And I think we've probably done everything here anyway. So just those 2 cats then. Maybe. Cool. Alright. Let's head here. There's a good few cats here. Dogs. No, we're not talking to dogs, I guess. I mean, you know, I would like to talk to dogs, but it's it's not happening. But this is a great place to leave this episode off, and we'll do at least a little bit more chatting to cats in the next episode, but probably we don't have too many to go, too many to catch up on. Catch up on. So potentially we'll go and visit the Gorons in the next episode as well. So thank you so much for watching, and please give a like or potentially a subscribe if you've been enjoying, and see you in the next episode.